Buenas tardes. Yo hablo español un poquito. Pero habla inglés así. Good afternoon, parents, family members, and esteemed colleagues. The students that sit before us today are the past and they are the future. Today they close the door on high school so they can open up the door to their futures. These graduates are the dreams of the past, the energy of the present, and the navigators of the future. They will go farther than the moon and reach for the stars, probably literally as well as figuratively. They will follow paths that are different from those of their ancestors and probably different from those of you and I. And while I struggle speaking one language, the class that sits before you today has a record number of students graduating with the seal of high literacy, indicating that they have a strong command of both English and another language. Congratulations, 22% are graduating with the seal. These graduates are our future. Class of 2017, you are the reason that we are here today. It is a great honor to be able to welcome you to the family of Morton graduates. You know, of course, that you will soon become the backbone of our country, and Morton will be the backdrop for your successes. Anyone who speaks at graduation follows the unwritten rule that they cannot leave the stage without offering a few words of advice. So I jotted down just a few notes to talk about. No, I'm just kidding, but I do have a few words of wisdom for you. I opened up by saying that you are the dreams of the past, the energy of the present, and the navigators of the future. You sit here today because you represent the hopes and dreams of your parents. Those dreams began, are you ready for this? Last century. Yes, you are the last graduating class that was born in the 1900s. I am confident that you will live up to their hopes and dreams that were created so long ago. I also said that you were the energy of the present. You have demonstrated this time and time again as your energy has fueled our schools to academic and athletic successes. Allow that energy to power you, okay? The same energy that you used when you were on the field, in the stands, and in the classroom to help you achieve your goals and overcome obstacles that may come in your way. Please remember, obstacles are opportunities in disguise. Use your energy to overcome those obstacles and create opportunities. The final thing that I talked about when I opened was that you are the navigators of the future. While we live in trying economic times with our nation very divided, the world on edge, we look to you to navigate us forward to better times, to more comfortable times, to safer times. Your parents, your family members, and your friends, and the entire Morton staff has nurtured your hopes and dreams because they are the hopes and the dreams of ourselves as well. Class of 2017, we bid you farewell. I envy you the bright futures that you have, and thank you in advance for the bright future that you will make for the rest of us. I know that you will go out and make our world a better place. Yesterday, you were high school students. Today, you become alumni. Remember, wherever you go, whatever you do, once a Mustang. Good luck and congratulations.
This is it. The moment we've all imagined is upon us, and I'm pretty sure it's difficult for us all to describe how we may feel at this moment. Mixed emotions coupled with unsettling nerves might describe some, while others may feel overwhelming pride and joy. It's logical to feel one or the other, or even both. But besides that fact, I stand before you to share what I've taken away from my 4 years at Morton East. affording you some encouragement to aspire in whatever endeavors you seek after you walk out of the doors of this building. I'll start by saying this. In the 4 years of attending Morton High School, I discovered the rich diversity that the student body encompasses. Now, many of you may wonder, what diversity? We're all simply Latino. But it's that very fact alone that illustrates the diversity I've come to know. Some people want to group Latinos into this simple, stereotypical group. But they are wrong. Within the simple word Latino, we have countless subgroups, from Mexicano to Colombiano to Guatemalteco, to the many others who each have their own valores, tradiciones, y cultura to offer this community and ultimately to the world as a whole. It was these values that I've come to know that have provided the support and direction that has led not only myself, but my fellow peers to strive forward. La cultura del esfuerzo y valores como la perseverancia y la dedicación, que son características de nuestra comunidad, han demostrado que al escoger el buen camino podemos tener éxito. It was attending this very school, surrounded by you all, that I saw our culture characterize truly the students of Morton East and the accomplishments we achieved. From AP District of the Year for 2016, to state-bound athletes, to Morton Theatrics putting on compelling shows, to the community service accomplishments of after-school clubs, to literally sitting in the seats that you sit upon now, wearing your graduation gown, knowing you've defied the odds, all of these accomplishments and more wouldn't have been made possible if you hadn't made the choice of not letting the negative perceptions of others define who you are and what you can and cannot do. If it had been up to others, who have only a small inclination to what it means to be Latino, to decide our fate, less than half of the seats of this pavilion would have been filled. But here we are, overrunning this pavilion, and orgullosos de ser graduados de Morton East. So I urge you all, continue to make the choices that led you to where you are now. Because the simple fact that all of this was a series of choices only demonstrates the worth and determination each and every one of you has. It could have been so simple as to just give up, but you didn't, and look at where that has brought you now. Strive in your choices to become the person you always aspire to be. Finally, here come the things. To our teachers and our counselors, who showed us the value of choice and hard work. To our friends, who have made these 4 years memorable and worthwhile. Finally, to our families, nuestras familias, por darnos el apoyo cuando nos necesitábamos. Yo, en lo personal, le quisiera dar gracias a mi mamá. Lo que has hecho por mí nunca lo voy a olvidar. Sin ti, no estuviera donde estoy hoy. Te quiero. As one last takeaway, I leave you all with this. Nuestros mayores logros no provienen de las cosas que a un momento parecieron las más sencillas de hacer, provienen de lo que parecía